What's up, my Beastfires? Beastfire1 here. Welcome to Terroir. This is a winemaking simulator. Now, it's got if this isn't your kind of thing, freaking hair in my mouth. There's a lot of waiting around in this game, so if that's not your kind of deal, then you can click off this video. But for now, let's start a new game, and we'll name this wine thing. Oh yeah, standard difficulty. We'll name this vineyard in honor of the late Toys R Us. We'll name it wine is me. Wine is me. Let's do it. Hello.
Congratulations on the founding of your estate.
Thank you. So we can plant some grapes here now. So let's do Cabernet Sauvignon. So the trick is to have your ripeness of your grapes between 4 and 6. So, and the ripeness rises during sunny weather. And if it has too many leaves, if it grows like too leafy, then the ripeness drops. So we want to keep it between 4 and 6. And sometimes we want to keep it leafy, and sometimes we just want to we just need to trim them. That's fine. All right, so we planted the Cabernet Sauvignon right here. We have to wait for them to grow. And harvest season isn't until September. Oh, that foliage though. Oh boy, oh boy. We need to trim that real quick. There we go. So rain makes it grow real fast, and we don't really want that. So we just want to keep it at a light foliage. Keep the ripeness nice and cool. Wow. All right, cut. There we go. There's some pretty good RNG right now. Got some nice healthy Caberets. Got some empty lots, which I don't really know what to do right now. Lots of foliage. My goodness. Vine is suffering from fungal rot, and its yield. It's decreased by 30% every month. What does that even mean? My ripeness isn't going up jack squat. All right, we got optimal foliage. I don't really know what that means. I probably shouldn't have been able to, cut them so quick. It's just a thought. I'm not good with these kind of management games, so I'm just doing my best to make the perfect bottle of wine. Perfect for my party that's coming up. Everyone will be like so great. It's like, oh, did you make this yourself? Like, oh, well, yes, I did. And they'll say, well, it's crap. Why do you even start doing this in the first place? I'm like, I don't know, man. Just give me a chance. And they'll kick me out of their home. Yeah, did I mention that like I'm holding the party at someone else's house under no one's like supervision? Like, didn't even ask for their permission. My grapes are like crap, dude. The hell? Okay, the ripeness is going up a little bit, so we need to get it to at least 4. So we'll let September, well, let October passes by, and we'll see where they are by then. Okay, I have to harvest. I have to. So we got 5 acidity, 3 sweetness, tannins, and body. Don't really know what those mean. So I guess we'll start to bottle them. Oh, you have to crush them. That's right. Choose crushing method. Increases tannins by 2. Takes 5 seconds per varietal to complete. A traditional form of crushing grapes that is closely associated with the popular image of winemaking. It's all in the legwork. Okay, we haven't unlocked this yet. Motorized crusher, traditional crusher. Crusher to create a 77. Okay, let's do Pidgeage. I believe that's how you pronounce it, right? I'm good at video games. I'm good at pronouncing things and also video games. And also, so let's do fermentation. Every 2 weeks of fermentation decreases sweetness by 1. Wine, like all alcoholic drinks, needs to ferment. Your wine sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment your wine. Perfection is only achieved through trial and error. Let's do 2 weeks. Let's leave that to ferment. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Anybody in the comments have any tips for if I play this next time? It's all up to you guys. So let's leave that to ferment. And now we can press it. For every 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. Before your wine can be aged, you need to press the must to obtain the fermented juices. Use the slide to determine the ratio between pressed and free-run juice. More pressed juice means higher acidity. Don't really, more pressed juice. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it at 10 and 90. Let's just leave it like that. Because our acidity is pretty high already. Aging softens a wine's tannins and acidity, giving a smoother, more balanced taste. Stops taste over time. The decrease in tannins and acidity stops at certain values, depending on the storage type. Some storage methods have a chance of imparting different flavors to your wine, so experimenting with each could lead to some interesting results. Can come in French oak. I guess we can only choose the common French oak. So I could look at them in the cellar, and I could just leave them there for a little bit. So acidity is pretty high. Tannins is alright. Sweetness is low. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. What's the market like? Nothing? Alright. Yeah, let's leave it for a little bit. Let's leave it for about a month. See what changes. And for now, we can just listen to this wonderful music. So the acidity actually went down. Tannins and body went up. Sweetness still stayed the same. Let's actually bottle this, see what happens. Wine is me, Cabernet Sauvignon 2018. Let's call this one my first wine. First wine, please like please like it. Cost per bottle, blah blah blah. Screw cap. Can we change that? Cork, screw cap. Can you change the bottle? Ooh. I like this one. I like this bottle. Let's do that. Okay. Nice. And organized tasting. Let's invite all these people. Great. Invite the tasting. The verdict is in. The reviewers invited to your wine tasting have written their reviews. Good or bad, the word is out now, and the price of your wine has now been determined by the words of a few, albeit powerful critics. Ooh, they all liked it. Good Cabernet Sauvignon is everywhere, but great ones are rare, just like this little gem. Yes! 5 stars! My first wine is a 5 stars. Start off at level 3 ripeness, and now we're all the way to the top, baby. All right, so let's sell this. Let's sell it to let's sell it to the Farron brothers. Let's give all of those. Sell that. All right, waiting to sell 60 bottles. Done did it. I don't even know how I'm gonna top this, like my first wine. I'm gonna actually follow the instructions this time. So I'm gonna try to get it between 4 and 6 in ripeness over here, and then I'm just gonna an optimal foliage. Good. I'm just gonna wait until this becomes too much foliage, and then I'll shear it down. But yeah, this is great. I'm doing pretty good so far. And Cabernet is doing okay in the market, so it's not too saturated right now. So we're gonna wait on these to grow again, and we'll see how our freaking bottles are doing. So it might be worth investing into other beer, other wine vendors, because the more you sell to a certain vendor, the higher the price goes up for that bottle. So it might be good to introduce the wine to more markets. Am I learning in this game? That usually almost never happens. Chance and circumstance. Everyone from beggars to kings are subject to the whims of chance and circumstance. Will you roll the dice and see what fate has in store for you? Let's do it. Open that baby up. Open that sucker up. Whoa. Chance and circumstance. Ooh, let's do chance.
At a recent food and beverage convention after party, you get drunk and challenge your wine distributors to a dance-off. Your weekend dance classes paid off, and you killed it. Your distributors are quite impressed.
All your distributor relations are improved by 1. Just my freaking dance off. Nice. Those swing and salsa lessons really paid off. As long as your distributor relations are at 5, all worker actions except clear forest and planned forest are free. Ooh, nice. So let's actually try and sell these to other markets. So let's do let's give 8 here, and we'll give 7 here. We'll give 11 to Hogang White Wine Market and Manhattan Cellars. Let's just do those. Okay, nice. So all we gotta do now is wait on this other cabaret. Let me tell you guys, I just played Double Kick Heroes, which is like a metal style rhythm game, which you can watch. Like click up there, and that had really intense music. But it's nice to let this play afterwards, because it's a nice change of pace from the intenseness that was Double Kick Heroes. And then I'm gonna go play some Guitar Hero after this. break out the old Wii and Guitar Hero controllers. Classic. Oh, I understand now. Okay, so I want the foliage to be optimal when I don't want the ripeness to rise. I've been having it at optimal for like the longest time. Man. Oh man, that sucks. All right, let's just Let's just make do with what we have here. Good acidity, sweetness, and tannins and body. They're pretty balanced right now, except for acidity. So let's fix that real quick. Same crushing method. Crush those grapes. That sounds like grapes make. I don't know if you've noticed. What does this do? Sweetness will change. Let's just do 2 weeks. So we know this is a good combination. The acidity up, sweetness down, and tannins and body a little lower than the acidity. So we'll try and replicate that. We'll try and replicate that magic. You know, the ripeness may not be up to par, up to snuff, but we're gonna see what happens. So this one means higher acidity. We don't really want that, but we've learned that leaving it for like a month turns down the acidity a little bit. So we're gonna press that for a week, for 10 and 90, and then the barrel type, the only barrel type that we have, the common French oak. Tried and true classic. All right, I've sat here for a full month. It is now the next month of the year. So the acidity. So this is almost the exact same wine that we made last time, which could be good, could be bad, depending on the critics. So we're gonna bottle that, and we're gonna call this one my second wine. Suck it, y'all. This is the year I get cocky. Screw cap. Let's just do a screw cap. We're gonna keep the cost down, and put in a nice wide bottle this time. And let's organize a tasting. Let's invite these people. Ooh, let's invite one more of these guys. Let's invite all 4 of them. Invite to tasting. And oh, we need 3. Get rid of you and then just invite you. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, it's great. I mean, aren't all Cavalry Summoners great? Well, I think it's great. Thank you. Caleb was a bit harsher because he's a more well-renowned critic. Acidity was too low. It used to be higher? Really? All right, let's sell this. I don't get how the quantity is divided up, as it's 40, 40, 40, but then like available of 78. All right, whatever. Let's see how this one does. So I'm gonna make one more bottle of wine, and right now the ripeness is up way too high. So I'm gonna let the leaves grow and let the ripeness drop just a tad. So we need it around that 4 to 6 range. I'm getting way too invested in this, honestly. I've been playing for about like 25 minutes. This is fun. This is really fun. I see they did a bit of like graphics trickery up here. It looks like it's all full and neat, but then you look at the side, it's like all flat a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. There's a 6. Nice. And I think that's good. Harvest to progress. That's the highest ripeness, optimal ripeness we could get. So acidity, sweetness, tannins, and body, all pretty balanced. So last time it said that the acidity was too low. For this one, the second one, the grapes used to make this wine were infected with a fungal rot. 1 star will be deducted for the final rating. Really? Dang, dude. Crush the grapes. Pigeon. I'm just gonna call it pigeon. We're gonna pigeon the grapes. Crush them and then ferment them. We'll change the sweetness, right? Let's try a month. Let's leave that on for a month. Let's just leave it. Let's just press it like that. Don't need to change it at all. So the tannins is a little high, softens the tannins and acidity. Let's just do the common French oak. Tried and true, the tried and true method. We're gonna leave it for a month. We're gonna see how the tannins does, because I believe the tannins is a bad thing. Let's check it now. All right, pretty balanced. Let's bottle it. Let's bottle that. 2020. 4 more years, baby. And we're just gonna keep this bottle simple. Let's do that. Okay. Organize the tasting. Let's invite this guy back here, and we're gonna invite you back and invite you. Okay. Oh, yay! Cool, nice. Good Cabaret Sauvignon are everywhere, but great ones are rare, like this little gem. Yes. All right. Oh, I feel good about that. That's awesome. All right, sell this crap. Let's sell it to everybody. Everybody's happy now. Let's freaking sell that. All right. As long as your distributor relations are at 5, Manhattan will buy your wines for 10% more. Freaking heck yeah. You'll be able to sell 100% of your bottles to Hoge. What? Really? Oh, this is so cool. Wow. All right. Wow. I was more successful in this game than I thought. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode of Terroir here. This has been a very relaxing game, very enjoyable game. If you guys want to play the game for yourself, the link is always, as always, is down in the description. Let me know what kind of wines you make. I didn't experiment with the. Hold on. Let's do the chance. Let's see if I get into another dance party with my relations. And I'm gonna go chance.
A distant relative passed away while attending a full moon party in Thailand. He left you some money in his will. May he party hard in the afterlife.
May he party hard. You get $918. Sweet, man. All right, anyways, again, link is down in the description to get the game. Let me know what kind of wines that you make. And also, be responsible when you're drinking. Don't drink and drive, kids. A message from Uncle Beast Fighter. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share with a friend, consider subscribing, hit the bell down there to become notified. And until then, fight the beast, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. See you all next time. Bye.